ruffled because I didn't bring my 26 assistants to do my hair, all that good stuff.
Looks fine.
All right, well, I'm running for Houston District 22, and I was told if I campaigned, I'll be shot over here. So I know many of you guys are sick and tired of the government taxing you and taxing you and taxing you. And with a large majority of the members of our government thinking they can do as they please, passing these draconian laws at will, and generally stealing everything we've worked for, our government has been hijacked by ruthless bankers, corporations. It's that simple.
Yeah.
My question is, what are we going to do about it? In early 1913, America was once a free country. Shortly afterwards, a few psychotic control freaks were virtually given the keys to the castle. The Federal Reserve Act was passed. Later that year, many congressmen were at home for Christmas, the ultimate sin known as the federal income tax, illegally rammed through, enslaving generations of we the people. America has never been the same since. Because of this fraud, known as the 16th Amendment, the American people were led to believe there was a tax on their labor. G. Edward Griffin, an idol of mine, he states, the purpose of the income tax is to redistribute wealth and control society. Sound familiar? Now it seems you can't open your front door without someone sticking their hand out to siphon off the money you worked hard for. I'm a small business owner. Because of these radical redistribution policies of this administration, we are barely hanging on. What began as a positive experience when I opened shop in 2005 has become a nightmare. I am a victim of the city, state, and federal extortionists. If indeed this is a free country, why do I have to pay and have permission to help people?
Yeah, that's right. Good question.
Bear with me. My business partner and I were virtually robbed at gunpoint every January. Police, fire department, city, county, state, and federal officials are charging us out the wazoo. Next, we're taxed for every desk, chair, pencil that we have in our office. Note, we brought these items from our house. They were paid for a long, long time ago. Next, the school district mercilessly loots us for our shop equipment that has been paid for 5 years. The value plummets, just like your house, just like your car, just like everything. Yet we never see these taxes going down. Harris County Appraisal District follows suit, taxing us again and again the same items. The police department charges us for an alarm permit so we can protect our own belongings. Then they extort us for $225 more because we say we fix cars. Now the fire department assumes we're too stupid to operating a welding torch, so there's more money out the window. Another permit for signs, $225 for one, $220 for another. More money out the window.
We can make you a sign right here.
Weld your
Yes,
wallet.
sir.
Yeah.
It never ends. Even the phone company is drilling us, stacking charges and charges. My business partner Hector came here 20-some years ago from Colombia, and he came here the right way. He got his papers. He did everything he was supposed to do. He worked his butt off for 20 years. He saved every penny he made to open his own store. The man's like another father to me. He took a chance on me to help him run this business. In Colombia, you all know, is rife with corruption, Contra, and whatever rebels are down there who keep asking for something called a vacuna, which is translated loosely a vaccination. And they do so in Colombia at gunpoint. You don't pay, pow, that's it. So now it seems that he comes here, and through the progression and the greed of our government, he's forced to relive the same nightmare over and over again. Is this how we treat somebody who does it right and comes to our country?
Yeah.
This country is racing and is dangerously from freedom to fascism. Despite what many believe, the two parties in Congress have conspired to loot and take everything from we, the people.
Third party.
The Federal Reserve and their terrorist collection agency, known to us as the IRS, have swindled the American people.
Abolish the Fed.
Amen, brother. By refusing to audit the Federal Reserve and by refusing to shut down the IRS, the Congress has allowed the banksters of Wall Street and the rest of the jackbooted thugs to rob and pillage your families for generations. Again, I question, what are we going to do about this?
Take them out.
Man, my answer to you guys is to send a message to Washington, D.C. this year. You can make it clear by kicking them all out. Every last one of them. Out! Stop being good Democrats. Stop being good Republicans. Let's start being good Americans. Vote and contribute to the candidates that support the Constitution and nothing else. Don't expect that the other guy is doing it, because he's not. Being a congressman from Walmart or a senator from ExxonMobil is nothing to be proud of. This is a disgrace. Let's